look at you mentioned that practice habits, and that's something that Coach Meyer has talked about, that you have to show it there first, right?
Yeah.
Was there a moment when it clicked or that it changed for you? Or?
After my freshman year, going into spring ball, because when you're a freshman, you got to grow a lot, you got to mature and stuff like that. And, I feel like I started maturing as like overall person. And all the adversity I went through freshman year, I feel like that built me to a better person today and an overall better football player. So I feel like I started clicking fall camp, or not early spring ball, and then in fall camp it really started clicking.
You touched there about the freshman year adversity. Was there still some frustration at all throughout much of this year as you were waiting to get in, or how did you handle that mentally?
Mentally, I just always gotta be ready. Because at this point, I was traveling.
Yeah.
So you never know when something's gonna go down the way it does, and I just tried not to focus on that, and I just tried to focus on the positives, which was getting better each week and doing whatever I can to help my teammates.
When you were starting to get in there in that tight end or jumbo package, did that help?
Oh yeah, no, most definitely, because that told me I was doing something right in practice. Okay. Most definitely.
Yeah, are you the biggest tight end in the country, or was it? Is that what they call you when you go in there, or was it?
Wavy Dub.
That's what everyone called me, Wavy Dub, when I went in there. But they called the package 13 Wyatt, and it was it was pretty interesting. That was my first time ever lining up a tight end. I wish I could have got a little out route,
you don't have one of those in there?
No,
okay.
No, I'm just kidding. But, no, it was definitely a fun experience. Even that alone, just being in that type of environment, even just being like a tight end position. It definitely helped. But I wasn't down at all this year. I just looked at each week of practice, and every day I would go out to practice, I would just try to focus on getting better. Because you never know when your opportunity is.
Cool. Congrats, man.
Urban made it clear for the last several weeks that you were ready for this. When did you really reach the point where you thought personally, I'm ready? If they need me, I'm ready.
Just kind of like the start of the season, I just really focused on getting better each week and each practice and knowing my assignment, knowing what to do. And, I never really focused on playing time or anything like that. I just focused on the stuff I can control, which was just getting better in practice each week and, doing whatever I can to help my teammates.
What was the biggest leap from